What is up, guys? Rickackis here, and this is the guide for how to beat Golgoroth in the King's Fall Raid hard mode, going over all of the new hard mode mechanics introduced and some tips and tricks that will let your group overcome this encounter as easily as possible. Now, for this video, I'm going to assume that you guys know the base mechanics of the Golgoroth fight. If you don't or you want to refresh your course, I will link my overall raid guide in the description of this video. Now, without further ado, let's get started. So the method I am using for the Golgoroth fight is the one bubble method. You only shoot one orb at a time, so you shoot one orb, someone grabs Golgoroth's gaze, and then everyone hops down in the pool of reclaimed light, goes to town on his stomach, and then when the gaze is done, like the gaze grabber says, alright guys, 4, 3, 2, 1, get out of there, everyone hops out, you kill the wave of ads, and then you just do that exact same thing again. This is, again, the thing I've always been advocating. It is the easiest method, has the most room for error, and it is by far the easiest method to explain to new players. And actually, I believe that this is probably the best method to do for hard mode, which I'm going to explain why in a bit. In any event, the main new mechanic that was added to the Golgoroth fight in hard mode is unstable light. Now, what this is that during, near the end of his gaze, about 6 or 7 seconds before his gaze ends, 1 to 2 players can get this modifier, and luckily enough, it actually happened to me. So you'll be able to see exactly what happens when you get unstable light. So I was down, shooting Golgoroth's stomach, everything was going well, and then I saw the modifier pop up, and my screen kind of got a little bit green, and I could tell something was different just visually. So you don't need to be eyeing that left corner of your screen. As you can see, your whole view will become a little bit greener, almost as if you were shot by the thorn. When this happens, when you have the unstable light, you're going to see a timer. When this timer reaches 0, you will explode outwards. You will not be damaged at all, but this explosion does do massive damage to your teammates and can kill them instantly. So obviously what you don't want to do is just stand in the pool of reclaimed light and shoot his stomach like normal, because you'll explode and kill all of your nearby teammates. So what you want to do is just about 2 or 3 seconds before this modifier ends, hop out, stop damaging Golgoroth, and get away from your teammates. You're going to explode outwards, and hopefully you won't damage anyone around you. Now that's actually pretty much it for the new mechanics added in hard mode. Is just this unstable light. You really do need to keep on track of it, because it's something that if you're not aware of it, you will cause your team to wipe. There's no other way around it. So be aware of it, hop out of the way of your teammates before it reaches 0, and you will be fine. Now the only other thing that was added in hard mode is that it seems that Taken come out a lot earlier. And this is what I was going into saying, that the one orb method, the one bubble method, kind of seems superior. Because again, Taken spawn a lot earlier. So if you're doing the one bubble method, this method goes really well when there's Taken around. Because when there's Taken, you won't have to fight a wave of acolytes when you fail to capture his gaze. You simply shoot down the orb, do damage on Golgoroth, and then jump out, and then there's a bunch of Taken thralls which you can deal with extremely easily. You can shoot down the orb as soon as it spawns again and go to town again. And aside from a couple of people throwing some area of effect damaging grenades just to make sure you don't get overwhelmed by Taken thralls, it's very, very easy to do the one bubble method once again the Taken are spawning. So it's again the method I would recommend to you guys. It's a method we used. It was very easy, especially when you have black spindles and stuff. You can do it in 3 bubbles, no problem. Now that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and sharing this video. Now if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Destiny content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. In the corner, I've selected 2 more videos that you may enjoy. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter. That's going to be linked in the description down below, as is my Twitch channel, which you can follow as well. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.